Hello, International. I'm back again. I want to say apologize for about our contact happening on internet. I just need to make it for conference actually, similar with what I'm saying since yesterday. And through this moment morning also, I just got connected actually since yesterday. Please contact very sound knowledge. I already try for rejecting about me the report actually. Want to say sorry because also some contact saying to me also to rejecting for me, but since last night I'm definitely being pushed, okay. And that means actually I'm being welcome by international friendships on this day. I'm not 100% being rejected. I hope that's right. I'm kind of happy can be included again for make contact with friends again. So I reach a country myself 666 International Millennium. I will be assessments contact say from international friendships among actually. And because of that also, I'm kinda rather jokey, of course, for about my basic also still surround, still get connected. Carries bullying, intimidations, assembly for our meeting on this day need to be reported for friendships international. Don't take say and for about also following my internet also. Okay, we're trying to evaluate for our contacting each others. My message, I mean my operations happening. Actually, since yesterday, we got contact. Say Friendship International actually already frictions for the situations progress actually. There's already connections countries actually, but still being blocked for mid honors actually. That kind of commitment for me to Asia countries and also still premier about my domicile address, Indonesian Republic. Got contacted my reject case actually being dumped because also definitive struck social friendships among so about status suspect actually. and seems about also intrigue or meaning also conspirations for escape about start to suspect actually God that from yesterday said actually Asia peoples responsible about the situations actually suspect actually community that on directions to Asia peoples on domestic Indonesia country still there to challenge me about responsibility in a case they're kind of chicken for their contact also but very progressive actually since last night contact say Asia peoples and Indonesia peoples around their neighborhood actually already support Icdm 6661 could scarf from me but kind of upset for the exploits actually I just made exposed I mean they're kind of disappointed about that the contact just being switched say actually this already goes to about Middle Asia which meaning also about the country of Iran context actually Asia people say is a country on Coorporated for the situations suspect or intimidations
so what
also,
do aliens really think of Earth?
Which meaning also about blumping into the
And we're
RD666
almost done watching.
The country of Iran. It's kind of for supporting Iran also context the RD666 on the scar framing just go away from friendships because not include the consensus each others and even I on goodwill for become friends also context say they're actually one community connection each others to about made viewing or supernatural intimidations to name one Cornell. That's also and chasing that contact also I just me say I'm not the only one that's on problem so about the situations case also actually there's so many peoples around countries that on a similar experience with name Iran Cornell. They just want to push about that also. Context there's actually conspiracies among friendships, but still being dumped because not similar country actually. For comparing with the Internet Artist 666 one called Scarframing from Indonesia. Okay, I got that contact since yesterday. I'm trying to evaluate through this morning day. 26 July 2025, Saturday. Still lazy for made the report because it kind of clue for me for waiting about the situations also. Neighborhood just not responsible, okay. While still insist for the struggle. I'm definitely made statement in front of law and just on the place to internet global on this day. That's because also for my pioneering at the first point and also ordinary friendships already use internet on this day also for police reports and also about contacting each other. Okay, back again for the contact since yesterday. You got me say country of Iran actually ambigu for about these friendships also. You got that since yesterday. The contact is kinda clear on my ear also. I don't know. Perhaps it just hallucinations. But I believe the situation's definitely going to be fixed by friendships also. Going to be understand so can be clear for us. Context also since yesterday from United States of America or Australia, perhaps between that. Context internal 666 Congress confirming definitive on commit date and also commitment kind of consequent from United States of America and also Internet Global. That need to be understood by me. Context similar with that. For about my project also, appointment also. Being said to me actually already conversations by United States of America and Australia also with Alien Farm International. And that's not stop on that spot also. The message actually include also country of Israel for the connections contact happening also as independence entity on these situations also going to support and become committed and our commitment with Internet 666 Congress government. But about my claim internet also kinda really fun for them as Israel on international country of Israel. Context that's Internet 666 Congress government kinda choose actually for his statement. Want to claim 666 in the world and definitive being approved also on a country of Israel. Definitely already being signature, definitely being a seismic as 666 International Alien Farm. For another meaning, 666 in the world. Contact also about that since yesterday. Got confirmations, international friendships without that countries also, as meaning also internet networking friendships, particular also. Our commitment want to support internet RD 666 on discovery. I'm definitely being rise for meaning. I don't know, but my contact say I'm big support for particular also. Around countries, I own friends and colleagues for friendships and also supporting my case as similar also with their case, and I will got commitment from them also. This context is from American Latins, Brazil or Peru or Cuba also, and through the United States of America also. Venezuela, Suriname also got contact from them. It's kind of clear since yesterday, but I want to apologize. This needs to be honest also. That's context still supernatural me too. Okay, kind of disappointed about that. But I believe this actually get connected in time or being delegated or perhaps just going to be evaluated to confirmation next. For the general, got contact since yesterday. Island family global going to become supreme for our case actually. Human commanding goes from grave. Already on agreement for that with the United States and also country of Israel. And also about Iran, I got contact that alien also on conversation with Iran also. And Asia countries also. That's about also the appointments. Context alien family global going to become Stockholm or superior committee being agreed by United States and also Middle Asia. As superior committee kind of veto for the appointment and also about the case. A tribute god of the 6th-day letter of peoples to alien family global. That's also for meaning. God confirmations actually still challenging each other between country of Islam that's being delegated also by Iran and country of Israel, which meaning also common international with Christianity and also Europe and United States and Asia also. For supporting the appointment international that already being established, being fixed together. For about the last confirmations on this day, internal ID 666 one call discovery me. Perhaps that's going to become new federations the future with title 666 in the world from committed particular charters through assessment stamp register also by countries. Similar with US dollar. For Asia and also for Arab and Israel and also United States or America continents countries there, and of course about connections internet to Africa. That's Africa include also. The context they're actually on monitoring for about the situations and already get connected with internet ID 666 on this conference for confirmations. Not to be dubbed by internet ID 666 on this conference. This actually goes first to about law context. We're going to get new begin emerging force for our supremations by the situations that progress actually. Not kind of politic for premier actually. But my context say my country, Indonesia, on another perceptions because about my internet. I'm being claimed as international politicians actually. Feel about my case and my internet. But that's contact also say I'm being support also even I through international for my case, but still being frictions also again on my domestic kind of about friendships also, but about neighborhood also, and also Jakarta want to get involved as decisions maker for about my struggling. Indonesia Pancasila still with my father's the context similar with that. For being understand by me, for about the situations also need to be involved by Indonesia country. That's about Rupiah also, and also about BRI, and about Lao, and also of course about suspect chasing behind struck me on my own. And take say my country still contacting with my parents, because also both of them still decisions maker with governments of my country. I don't know. For the reality actually I'm being stuck loading here. Definitely being abused for about this case China hallucinations, Fata Americana for me. But my context say my country not to be left behind by me. That's because also about my parents, General Adivana and General Slatina. Stay on ship and Stockholm. But I just want to struck them because I want to suit court my country for about my case. This contact just happening also to me since yesterday. Say from governments that's all the important information to me because I just through international by my internet for illuminate my country because my case. Kind of point, okay, because still in the coin here. They just through their ordinary context, governments often make conversations with my father's Adi Bana Panchasila. Through their delegations and friendships, and also by contact telephone between them also. I own my country, context say kind of absurd for that. They just push me to make assumptions because this kind of methods, supernatural contact also still about supernatural. Okay, I'm chasing this progress conference, okay. You got contact since yesterday, since this morning also. When I just wake up from my sleep on this morning. Contact say my internet definitely really fun for international. This going to appointment with island family, which meaning estafette for international conversations years before. Alien friendships, he means from Pentagon, United States, and also country office, right? Their records also, alien family gods, and also Islam International for meaning also Iran and Lebanon and Saudi also. Alien family on attribute gods and being estafette for fixed about that by an RD 666 on discovery. The sixth-day God was created human for case blaming suspect him commanding ghost rebellion on this millennium called pentagram Satan. Context already being agreed and is going to be committed for our future because relations, friendships, ambassador also already happened between the human being and alien family global. Evolution's body that's on the estafette explanations by alien family. Going to be continued from this moment pregnancy. It's about our future and also of course about our kids, supernatural. God confirmations counted of Israel actually almost 100% support for the appointment. With the momentum estafette from Internet ID 6661 Kuliska Premiering also registering the appointment preconditions. Case him commanding goes from grave. I just may claim discovery number go vivo, being continue, being sustained for improvement because international interest also to about appointment with alien farm. Code 666, code national state Ethereum Galactica planet Mars. Code Jirwa, code pentagram Satan. Got Holy Spirit destiny, yeah, that's got Holy Spirit destiny. I almost forget about that. Got Holy Spirit destiny, definitely. Islam, yeah, Sharia, Israel, yeah, that's okay. I kind of company in here. I'm being friends in here. It's contagious. Get connected for reminding me. During about that also, say my confirmations about the country of Iran, and yesterday already being received by Iran, and also so I telecommunication already being messaged also to Indonesia country government and their delegations also on Indonesia. Islam Indonesia and Arab also on my domestic. Even these years still war context between Iran and Israel. I'm definitely still being support because I kinda really fond for what my kids going to be evaluate sustained by country of Iran. They are committee also preparing for about my project BRI 666 USU, which meaning also not left behind about the country of Israel also, as similar with Iran. They're already contacting Indonesian government for about my project, and they're being chased also by white-skinned peoples, particularly on my domestic, for that. Australia and United States for their interest also, as similar with Iran and country of Israel for commitment about my project case. Contact the casings still surrounds, very sound, and I still being hide by neighborhood from my domicile address town also. That's also information for reporting on this moment conference. Seems they just conspirate their status suspect also, which meaning also want to involve as part of my project, want to leave behind about the executions case also, that chasing them as suspect, for meaning also what they're doing actually. They're a definitive suspect. But my contact kind of absurd say there's actually being responsible by my government. I just need to struck international for about money. Not to take a look behind about my country for chasing the responsible giving money to me. That's also my contact since yesterday. Perhaps this kind of particular contact happening from some jerk a neighborhood, or maybe about internet global got connected with my ordinary. These confirmations contact definitive on alibi. My contact say similar with that. And that meaning also in countries, police office each others, and also about international, for about United Nations, and also about Interpol for next step about chasing the case also, international police. It seems being absurd, but suddenly being reminding that about this case actually definitive exists, not to be doubted by me. Contact definitive kinda indigo, but my last confirmations on yesterday say social already acclamations for my status already not crazy anymore. Really sad for me. They just make claim I'm kinda crazy person that want to sue court through internet global for about non-exist case actually. Got confirmations for that's all, and I already made the report through this moment. These confirmations kinda about alien family at final, because also being
Jika
considered
Tiongkok dan Indonesia ingin membantu Iran, maka kami, militer Amerika, tidak akan ikut campur dan membiarkan Israel dihancurkan.
And also conversation with alien farms for giving also to about supernatural on this day, the kind of opportunity momentum for us can take similar with that. for understanding about religions and faith, and also about human rights also for next situations on this day, and also about alien friendship human supernatural being supremations on this day, and I just pioneer for that as the ancestor perhaps guys can take some kinda antithetic about this case actually, but I still being pulling, okay. Still being intimidated. It's going to about astronaut also for about planet Mars already being prepared and need to be domiciled. These situations is kind of really fun for the fact about that. They say supernatural going to be take over. About that also. Alien Supremes contact sustained international. Estafette by international ID 666 among discovering the 3666 in the world. 666. Myself. But still absurd, okay. I want to say thank you very much to International for about the contact support, for about mid alibi to my case and also our case actually, for about this appointment going to be commitment together, even still confusing for about sharing in Stockholm context many things going to be thinking considerance, and that's also include about money Stockholm or about the case also. I will wait and contact say Alien Fund International definitive fatal because definitive can be trust for about this case. Appointment going to about their committee also for me. United States of America and also Asia, Australia also, Africa also, and of course Middle Asia, Arab and Israel, Iran country and Israel. Kind of mutant for explain about this is okay. X-Men on movie box office, but on potential I just keep believe for that. Okay, my contact say also Jakarta, Indonesia, definitely concerned about my internet, and definitely for the contacting my parents also for made agreement. And that's also about my conference Iran and Israel also. And for about United States also, United States, for about Bitcoin also, and also about Internet Global also. For Indonesia Stockholm, being chased by this case with confirmations and the RD 666 one for discovering. Okay, I think that's all. Already made it. Already been conference on this minute. Oh yeah, I got contact also India. Yeah, that's India and China also. Perhaps there's already one packet conference on this moment minute also on yesterday. My contacts say actually Iran or Islam Arab also being spared for entity status international also between Arab and white skinned peoples. That's meaning also Europe included there also, and also America also, and India context. India also one beginning on either Asia Arab for explain about the case also meaning as primer also meaning. Him commanding Ghost Rifalian case being estafette being claimed being court seat by the RD 666 in police government say Johua Indonesia country actually been confirmed and committee also for project 666 and the RD 666 on police government from India. I don't know, similar with that, I still not kinda confidence for the contact also, because this kind of ambiguous and very variable. Okay, very variable. I just got confirmations countries actually support me for about this progress also, not just India, and also China, Thailand and Singapore also, Japan for about internet applications program for about project BRI 666 Iwan Cornel discovering BRI 666 USU. That already confirmations contact since yesterday and just variable for my understand also, but I already made the report. Okay, through this minute I just wait my progress. Perhaps that's also our progress, I don't know, also for explain about social or community that I believed still being tapped for their status as victims or made advocating about the situations progressed. Kinda confusing. There's a spec actually neighborhood or a syndicate just made long. Okay, I already exposed on this moment. I made this conference. I want to say thank you very much, and I'm going to close this while. I'm going to continue again next, and of course I want to say thank you very much for Iran country and also Palestine, context say from Palestine also, Lebanon also, Syria, even also include country of Israel. It's kind of Hollywood for both of us said similar like that, Islam and Israel, and of course about Hindu and Buddha also, because I got contact of Western also since history. 666 actually any on the book also, Hindu and Buddha also, or Tripitaka and Veda. Want to say, going to see you again, and for sure I'm definitely serious in here. I'm not kinda joke for mate among friendships, okay? That's also kinda sad for become victims actually on this case. Okay, see you again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kun fayakum. Yeah, that. Yeah, I know that. Kun fayakum. That isn't impossible if God with us. I hope that's right, okay? Kind of sad, yeah. God bless you. Shalom, Christiani. Body Satya and Om Swantias. Terima kasih, sampai jumpa.